Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakal Kadash, giving double honor to the apostle, elders, great millstone, peace and blessings by pushing his truth and sincerity in a Bible bull. It's the brother in the Pash Kodash. Alright. And today I'm going to be speaking on the Sabbath because I believe it is the Sabbath. Alright. The new moon has came. Alright. And it has reset. Alright. But I'm going to just get into what the Sabbath is. The Sabbath is the day of rest. It is known as the Shabbat, the Sabbath, the day of rest, all those three names, alright? And that's exactly what it is. Alright, so with that being said, people, I'm gonna get into a couple of misconceptions. Like, for one thing, everybody thinks it's Saturday. Well, Slocky, you gotta forgive the yarn, and it's 2:47 a.m. I'm a little tired, just keep that in mind. But, you got Israelites that think it's always on Saturday, and you got Christians that think it's always on Sunday. But the thing about that is, they're going off the wrong calendar. They're going off the calendar that Esau made, or whatever heathen made it, or whatever Jake made it. I don't know. I gotta look into that. I might do a part 2. But we go off of the Lord's calendar, which states, it talks about the months, the signs in the sky, things like that. Alright. This is Genesis chapter 1, verse 14. And Yahweh said, "Let there be lights in the firmament of the heavens of heaven to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and years." All right, so that's how we tell time. All right, we look towards the skies. Why? Because we could tell the day because it go dark, light. That's day, or I should say light, dark. Cause sundown is when a new day starts. Really. All right, and we know after. Depending on the calendar, you got 28, 29, 30 to 31 days in a month, depending on the moon. Every time the moon rotates around the earth, that's 1 month. That's where we get the word month from, moon. All right. And we could tell it rotated all the way through by how much you can see. When you can't see nothing, it's a new moon. All right. Because it's a new cycle. All right. And a full moon means it's at the end of the cycle. It means it's full. It's complete. All right. And then we have a year because the earth rotates around the sun. It takes it 365 days, roughly, and that's a year. All right, so we look to the sky for the seasons. All right, and a lot of people ask, you might ask, how do we know? Because we can't really see the sun or like that. Well, you can tell by the seasons. All right, they say and 4 seasons. Because when you rotate around the sun, depending on the axis that the earth is on, depending on where you get 4 different seasons. Depending on where you are, some get 2 in the most extreme cases. But whether or not, it still shows you the times. That's how you read time. All right. I'm going to quiet down a little bit because people sleeping in my house. I hope you still hear me. This is Leviticus 23, verse 3. 6 days shall work be done, but the 7th day is the Sabbath of rest and holy convocation. Ye shall do no work therein. It is the Sabbath day, the Lord in all your dwellings. See, this is what I mean, the 7th day. See, people go off of this calendar and they celebrate it on Sunday, or some people even do it on Saturday. But guess what? You got to base it off of the new moon. A new moon is a Sabbath. 7 days after that is a Sabbath, and so forth, until a new moon. All right. The Sabbath resets 12 times a year, 12 months, 12 new moons. All right. This is Leviticus 23 and 3. Oh, wait, I just read that. Oh, but it says it's a day of the rest though. It's a day where you just chill out, man. You throw your prayers up. You might fast. Things of that nature. This is Exodus 20, verses 9 through 11. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days shalt thou labor, and do all thy work. But the 7th day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work, thou, nor thy son, nor thy daughter, thy manservant, nor thy maid servant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within the gates. All right, so it don't matter who it is, whether it be a slave, whether it be a servant, whether it be your brother, your uncle, it don't matter. They under you, and even you yourself, you supposed to chill out on that day, right? That's what you're supposed to do. Just chill. This is verse 11. For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that in them is, and rested the seventh day. Wherefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it. All right, the Lord blessed it. So that's how you know it's a special day. You know, and it's it's the Sabbath, bro. It's once a week. Why wouldn't you want a day of rest? All right, the Lord did it. Did he need to rest? No, we know the Lord is ultimate power, but he did it. You know why? Yeah, well, I don't know why, but you know what? He did it, and we striving to be like the Most High, and this is one of His laws to keep the Sabbath. Guess what? This got to be one of the. Well, I'm not gonna say it's easy because it's nothing easy when it comes to the scriptures. You know, everything got to be did. It's hard work. You know, but this is one of the ones that it's more so temptation than a physical reaction. Because on the Sabbath, demons come out. They come to play. You know, they come 10 times harder. But guess what? You got to get away from it. You got to chill out. All right, you got to chill out. That's how you do it. This is 1 Samuel 20:5. And David said unto Jonathan, Behold, tomorrow is the new moon, and I should not fall to sit with the king at meat, but let me go, that I may hide myself in the field until the third day at evening. So, like, yeah, I didn't mean to grab that. I might actually come back to that. I'm going to grab this. This is Jeremiah 17:21 and 22. Thus saith the Lord, take heed to yourself, and bear no burden on the Sabbath day, nor bring it in by the gates of Jerusalem. All right, so when the Sabbath comes, all right, you should have all your business taken care of the day before or the day after, because you can't be like, well, let me just go get this last hour in. Nah, bro. Let me just do this one. No. Somebody asks you, hey, bro, you carry that? Nah, bro. Nah, not right now, bro. You know, and don't be over righteous with it, but you know what I'm saying. It's limits to this. This is verse 22. Neither carry forth a burden out of your houses on the Sabbath day, neither do ye any work, but hallow ye the Sabbath day as I command your fathers. It's a commandment, y'all. You gotta keep the Sabbath. All right, I'm gonna close out with this. This is Isaiah 58:13. If thou turn away thy foot from the Sabbath, from doing thy pleasures on my holy day, and call the Sabbath a delight, the holy of the Lord, honorable, and shall honor him, not doing thy own ways, nor finding thy own pleasure, nor speaking thy own words. All right, so hey, I'm pretty sure it's punishment that come after that. All right, we are to honor the Sabbath. We are to keep it because why? It is a commandment from the Lord. All right, and it's something that we were instructed to do. All right, I hope this was edifying. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, giving double honor to the apostle, elders, great millstone, peace and blessings, but pushing this truth and sincerity, and a Bible bull.